Hello everyone, welcome to Happy Soul Journey, and today we are doing a future spouse reading, your destined spouse reading, and we have three options today, and this is the first option, second and third one. First option is brown color, second is pink, and third is aqua. So let your intuition guide you and go for the reading which is calling you the most when it comes to your future spouse. And although the timestamps are in description box, but I wanted to discuss it how we will move forward in this reading, those who want to listen to it, or you can move to your readings. Okay, so this is some notes that I've made. So we'll look into the archetypes and animal associated with the archetypes or your of your future spouse personality. Okay, we will look into the zodiac signs which is affecting their personality and experience of their life, and then we will look into some signs that you will see in your life when you're gonna meet them. So you know. We'll look into some of their love language, initials of their name. We'll look into that as well, or something major associated to them. Okay, so initial of their name or something major associated to them, so that it will help you to get a sign for you that yes, my heart is telling me the truth. And lastly, we'll have some advice for you that you can have a best interaction possible with your future spouse. So that will be the flow of the reading. So now we can start, guys, and I've shuffled some oracles in advance, and then we'll have some more oracles in tarot and initials and everything going forward in the reading. Okay, so let's start with the pile number 1, brown. Hi, pile number 1. So let's start your reading, guys. I'm very excited. This card has importance here, okay, but I will reveal in a while. Okay, once we will go to that step. Those who have seen what are the how I explain the flow of the reading. Okay, so first we will start with the personality. Here is your card. Destroyer is in reverse. So the point that is valid for you is intoxication with destructive power, destroying others' dreams or potential. Okay. Second card was upright. Sorry. And it is the athlete. Dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps, development of personal willpower, and strength of spirit. Okay, so let's start from there. So this person is very competitive, I would say. They don't think twice before making someone lose when it comes to competition, and they crave power, they go for power. So this person could be in politics or in business. It is also a leadership position, like leadership in a police or a big lawyer, or they have their own company or something. But this person is definitely someone who is in power, and they are not in power just because they can make other people fall. They are also in power because they work hard for it, like athlete. They practice, do a lot of work to even leave their limitations, to just be hungry. They don't feed into their limitation, their insecurity, and they are very competitive, I would say. Very competitive, ruthless. Okay, ruthless. There's a lot of blue color here. Okay, so there is Although, see, I don't know about other people, but I associate blue with a lot of masculine and as well as violent energy. Okay, so that's my personal call. You can you can, don't define something with some color, but I define it. I see blue as a color of strength, masculinity, and violence when necessary. So that's my personal feeling. Okay, so that's what I am seeing here. You, even if this is a female, this is a very ruthless, competitive female. She is way ahead in her, path. So whatever I said, it is applicable 100% to the, a female embodiment, a female, physically a female. um, this person, you know um, they don't go by the rules of the society. They go by their own rules. Okay, and they win. Now, let's have what's next is the animal card, and we got the Black Panther. Step out of the dark into the light. See, Black Panther is again, a card of strength for me. Someone who, you know, um, do work for their own prey. Black Panther, uh, you know, go after what it wants and it get it. Okay, so again, a black color, color of strength, color of power. Okay, it's all over the place. Color of power is all of the place in this reading. So your person is definitely, it's something good in their career, or something very epic in their career, I would say. And for some reason I feel like you're gonna meet them in their 30s, in their, mid to later 30s, because I feel like this person has, this is not a boy or a girl, this is a man and a lady. Okay, I hope you're getting what I'm trying to say here. This brown is, when I'll tell you what this brown means, you'll get where I'm going. Okay, so this is man and lady. It's not a boy or girl, it's definitely initial 30 to later 30 or 40. So this is not a 20 kind of vibe, but I don't normally define it. It's see, it's rare that people in their 20s get to that much of a power. But I am no one to tell you that just because they are in their 20s. But if they have this vibe, they are mentally in their 30s, dude. Okay, they're not in their 20s mentally. Okay, so understand that. Next is your zodiac sign affecting their personality and experience. So you got Aquarius as your zodiac sign. Again, a very, um, you know, in our tarot, the King of Swords is a card that I associate with Aquarius, and that is again a very strategic card, a very logical thinker, strategist, very focused, a very, strong kind of vibe. Like Emperor and King of Swords go hand in hand. Okay, so energy is freedom loving, rebellious. I told you they don't go by the rules of society, idealistic, technological. So Aquarius energy or Aquarius vibe is go by their, personality. Fourth house, your home and the roots of your being. Finally, we are getting something softer and internal. So, they love their people. I will not say, I feel like I should not say they love their family. I want to say they love their people. It could be that, they love their friends, um, whomsoever are close to them. This person takes care of those people. Okay. Now let's see. This is the card which says that what you are going to find the most attractive in this person, and it's saying establish boundaries. So this person will have their boundaries. This person is stern. They have a very groundedness about them. They are firm, and that's what you are going to find. SEXY. Okay, you will be like turned on by that. So I would say this is, I think you are into that kind of novels also, like, the strong, the mafia kind of. I'm not saying this person is mafia, but I think you like those kinds of stories, because you are really, and this is that kind of vibe, like strength, like I want to have it, and I will have it kind of vibe. Okay, so that is your sign, that how you are going to be attracted to this person. Okay, because you will see this thing, like there is a boundary, they respect your boundaries, but they also be very firm about their own boundaries. Okay, let's see their love language here. Eight of Cups reverse. Their love language, I would say, is someone who is firm. Okay, they don't change things like this. Someone who is like, stay. Someone who stay, and someone who don't give up easily on them. And for some reason, I feel like this person knows that they are tough, because there's a lot of discipline there. And every good thing comes with a little bit of their bad part. A lot of discipline in the person make them in a way that this, I am doing this, other people should also be able to do this. Okay, so yes, they don't give you that space to be very, very haywired with your life. They will interfere. Okay, because you belong to them, and all the other people who are close to them, belong to them, they will definitely tell you how it is. They will not keep it in. So they know this person. I feel this person, this person's love language is that they stay, and they want someone to stay. Okay, one more card. But I'm not talking about the toxic thing here, okay? That someone is not respecting you, but they are asking you to respect them. No, it's very equal give and take here. One more card for their love language. Two of Pentacles reverse. Guys, again, this is a card I feel like equal give and take is here. Okay? And like no confusion should be there. This person wants surety. Their love language is surety. They will give you surety. They will give you that confidence, that they will give you that assurance, and they I think they want the same in return. That's how they want to be loved. Anything else about this person that we need to know? Oh, Judgment and Seven of Wands. I feel this person has gone through a lot, of course, and they stood there. They didn't let anything shake their ground, and every time they rebirth themselves after whatever happened. So yes, this person has gone through a lot. This is not someone who has lived a very luxury, and I think whatever they have achieved in their life, they have achieved on their own. It's not something hereditary coming to them. Okay. And this person has changed themselves a lot. I feel for some of you, it's like in their teenagers, this person was like going nowhere in their life. Okay. And now they are something a completely 180-degree different person. Okay. So let's have some zodiac signs. Some more zodiac signs, guys. Let's have some more zodiac signs. Leo. And this is Aquarius. No, Sagittarius. Libra. And you got Taurus. Okay. That was yours. Let's have some initials. Okay, so you got A, Q, B, J, Y, O, B, I, G, B, T, W, C, V, O, S, M, G, K, R. Okay. So, for example, my name is Chetna. So, this is C. Okay. Or maybe, I'm working somewhere, or my favorite sibling's name start from some letter or something like that. Okay. So that kind of, or my company's name or something, big thing. So that was your thing. And now let's have some advice finally to close this reading for you guys. And as you know, if you have seen my reading, my advice card is mostly the Wisdom of Oracle, my favorite one. Let's have a card for you. You got not for you. Okay, so I feel like you have met a lot of people in your life where you got to see that it's not for you. I think you should move on, and I think you have moved on a lot many times now. So when you will meet them, you feel like maybe this is also not for me. And you will try to distract yourself or anything, but the advice I feel, normally it's not the meaning of this card, but what I'm feeling for you right now here is this person will create their space on their own in your life. You don't have to create a space in your mind for them or in your life for them. And then you'll know that this is a grounded energy. Okay. So you don't have to overthink. They will make it a lot obvious. Okay. and that's how you know that this person is. So normally in connection, in relationship, one person do the most work, okay, and the other person reciprocate it. They are the initiator in this connection, and you will reciprocate it. So when you will get to see that initiation, you'll know that this is the time I need to reciprocate. Until then, not for you, honey. Okay, so that was a reading, pile number one. It was a sweet, I would say, reading, in contrast to your person's personality. But I feel like you find this personality sweet and attractive. So that's your call. Who am I to judge? No one. Please comment in how you felt about this reading. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, do it, guys. Like what? Do I have to ask it? Like, share, and subscribe. And if you want a personal reading, especially to this regard, it's open. Connect with me on happysouljourney@gmail.com. Love you. Bye. Hi, pile number two. So let's start your reading. And yeah. So your card is Let Love In, okay? We will talk about this card once we reach that stage in the reading. Until then, I'm just keeping it here, okay? You'll know why you chose this card. Very special. Okay, so let's start with the personality, the archetype card. The damsel is in reverse. So your message is waiting for a night to provide for you seduction by romantic illusion, okay? Then we got hedonist in reverse again, pursues pleasure to the detriment of health, indulgence at the expense of others. So that is your person's personality. Let's start. I feel your person is physically very gifted. They are beautiful, they are sexy, handsome. Like this person will have a model-like features, like tall, dark, handsome, pretty, slim, whatever, the modeling industry right now going on. And they get a lot of attention. They get a lot of admiration. I will not be surprised if this person is some kind of actor or actress, or influencer, or if they are bodybuilder or something like that. So there's a lot of attention to their physical appearance here. And they take a lot of advantage from that as well. Okay, so they are not like humbled. No, this person is not humble. They take a lot of advantage from their physical beauty. Okay, and they don't feel any shame in it. You cannot guilt trip this person in saying, like, beauty is illusion, or beauty, after age you will lose it, you need to work on your personality. No, they'll say that I'm going to look as beautiful as I am right now when I'm 80 years old. So you cannot do anything about it. No one can do anything about it. So that's their personality trait, guys, that they are beautiful and they take full pride in it. Okay, so yeah, no shade here. Second is you got the moray eel, create firm boundaries. First, there's a water energy here, okay? We are talking about a marine creature. So this is about they have emotional depth, okay? They have emotions in them. It's not like they don't understand it or anything. But they are confident person, And when someone is confident, you cannot guilt trip them with any good personality, good feature they have in their personality. It could be physical, mental, anything. They don't shy away from it. Okay. I'm getting an example for you. Like, you have seen Sheldon. Sheldon used to take pride in how much intelligent he is. So, you cannot guilt trip Sheldon into thinking that, you cannot look down upon anyone, because they used to think like, so I got a call. I had to attend it. It was from my family. Okay. So what we were talking about, yeah, Sheldon. So I am I am telling, what I'm trying to explain you is that if you have been given a gift from God or your creator, you don't have to, shy away from it and think like, other will feel insecure. You cannot dim your light because other people are feeling insecure. And this person definitely understand that. Okay? Because superficiality is there, but depth is also there. So I have to give them that point here. Okay? And eel, the basic character of eel is that they can produce electricity. You should not touch a eel just like that, because you'll get shock. Okay, so this person is not just beauty, and like all the other major beautiful creatures on earth, it is a saying that if you see a beautiful creature, please don't touch, please don't eat, or please don't stay in surrounding, because that beautiful creature definitely a poisonous one. And that's how nature creates. So this person is not something someone can play with. Okay? Yeah. So you got a Scorpio. I like, with that much of explanation that I gave you, do I have to say this person is not a Scorpio? Then this energy is tense, masterful, thoughtful, and magnetically charming, but also secretive and possessive. Okay, so this person could be a Scorpio or having a lot of Scorpion traits. Like, they don't let go of betrayal easily. They don't forgive and forget. So, yeah. Now, and also this person, it could be a tarot card reader. Like Scorpio, I often associate Scorpio with the tarot and mystical things. So they have a good intuition, I would say. And also they have gone through changes. Like, I think initially they haven't been like this from day one. They have inculcated this kind of personality where, you cannot make them feel bad because they are beautiful. Okay? And next card is Sun. Your immortal spirit, purpose, and destiny is involved. So I feel like, so first of all, Sun is associated with the Leo. So it could be, we'll pull some zodiacs, but right now, we got two zodiacs, Scorpio and Sun, which is associated with Leo. And we also know, if I'm not wrong, Leo and Scorpio are the one, like, opposites. No? Why I'm getting like that? I don't know. I have to check it. Okay. So that's there. Next thing, we will read these cards. So you got 2 cards. Pile 1 only got 1. This is what will attract you to your future spouse initially. So you got attract a relationship with this red rose and pink. Let love in with this pink colored tulip. So, and there's number 4 and 6. So guys, first there is equality. I suppose they found you equally attractive, and do we have to talk about all those things? It's very, like, I don't want to talk about those things on YouTube. Just get it what I'm getting here, okay? Just get it. I cannot talk about that. There's a lot of chemistry and attraction, passion, and all those things. So initially you will be attracted to them. And I want to tell you, there is no shame in that. And they will also not judge you because you are attracted to them, because they know they are attractive. And they will love it that I am attracted to this person and this person is attracted to me. So we are win-win. We are in a win-win situation. So it will not start as a get to know each other phase, like what's your favorite color or where you like to go, where you have went for the holidays, or what you do in your, you know, in your time when you don't have some work to do, or beaches versus mountain kind of questions. No, I'm not seeing friendships here. Like, this is not someone you are friends with. This is from day one. I want to KISS you. Okay. So, and you can build your story from there. I feel you should have a lot of imagination, or else, like, you should have a lot of imagination qualities. Okay, because I want to enjoy this relationship, and I think you should have that capability so that you can have some good fantasies to create. Okay, so that's that. So you will be attracted to them. It will not be a friendship, it will not be a get to know each other, let's go for a dates kind of thing, not a colleague. You just pass by and feel like, okay, let's go on a date. No, this is from day one, boom, I'm attracted. Okay, so that was the sign before you meet them. Like, you know, for very sure. Okay, so what's their love language? Let's have their love language for you. What's their love language? Pile number 2. 6 of, okay, wands. 6 of wands. Proud. They want you to be proud of them. They will make sure that you know that they are proud of you and attracted to you. They will make sure that you know, and that's how they also want to feel. Like, they want to feel like the person I am in relationship with should be proud of me, should be attracted to me, should just cannot get, stay away from me. So I don't think this person can do good with the long distance relationship. It has to be close. Same city, same lane, I would say. Same home, I would say. Yes. Okay. So one more card for their love language. And guys, if I get a wand this time now, so I'm not going to read anymore then. Okay. We got judgment 8, of course. Good. So yes, there is emotions. Okay. But initially you will not get to see it. all you get to see initially is beauty, attraction, passion, chemistry, fun, and all those things. Later on, you will see some dark side, I would say, where this person literally cry, like literally cry and tell you about something in their life. I'll not say they have gone through a lot of trauma in their life, but there are one, two incidents, a big incident that I feel has happened in their life that they will tell you with time. Why I'm getting 50 shades of grey kind of vibe from this person? Are you into that kind of thing? Now I'm judging. Okay. No, I'm just joking. Why would I judge? So this 8 of Cups in Judgment is talking about their love language is to take care of the people they want or love, even if that means that staying apart from that person. Okay, so it could be a possibility that when they tell you all those things, or maybe when their dark side comes into the picture, they ask you to stay away from them because they are not good for you. Maybe then they will tap into their insecurity, which is very clearly not in an initial phase, and not other people can see it. They not let other people see their insecurity, and that's why they have created a firm boundary. Like, you cannot make this person cry. Okay, unless they love you, then you can, but you should not, right? Because they will not let go of it. Remember, Scorpio. So once you have, if you do something really wrong to this person, then forget it. Then forget that this thing, they can include you in their life again. It will be only on a superficial level. You will not go there again. They will not allow you. Anything else we need to know about this person? King of Wands, guys, I told you. If one more wand card will come, I will not do the reading now. Page of Wands. I will not read this card, okay? Because you know what I mean. Now. No, please don't make me read this card. You will read for your own self. You can see these cards, right? I hope you can see these cards. Can you look at this lion? Okay. I want to wrap up this reading soon. I don't want to get into this reading anymore. Be happy with your Mr. Grey. Okay, so let's have some initials of this person's name. So we got G, okay, Grey, and M, S, V, D, X, V, again a V, Vivian, B, and S. Do you want some more? Okay, let's have some more. Y, Z, P, A, K, O, Q, U, Z. Okay, so those are initials. Let's have some zodiac signs. Okay, so you got these four. Virgo, Aries, definitely Aries has to come. Pisces, and a Gemini. Okay, so those are your zodiacs. Now let's finally have some advice for you. Okay, although I've given a lot of advice to you, but final one, the major one. What's the advice for pile number 2 when it comes to this connection? Blessed. Okay, so I would say don't doubt your blessings. Have you seen the Bridgerton? If you haven't seen, let me explain you the concept of diamond of the season. So the concept of diamond of season is every season people come out who are of age to get married, and then the queen choose a diamond of the season who is like she finds the most beautiful, pretty, and most appropriate and most adoring person, and then she sees like this person should get married this season. So I feel like you are diamond, okay, and you should not doubt. See, if you are if I want to tell you one thing, if you think or people around you have told you that you are not attractive enough or good enough or you know anything like enough, like any kind of insecurity that they have put you inside you, then I would say don't trust them. Don't trust them, because with these cards this person is full blown in love with you, like they cannot stay away from you. And that is why I'm telling you that this is not a person you are friends with, you are colleague with, or know right now, even know right now. And it's not about a dating, like not even once you have gone on a date with this person, because this person is intense. Once this person will lay their eyes on you, you'll know for 500% sure that this person cannot stay away from me. Like they want you in their life, they want to be with you, they want to be intimate with you, they want to talk to you, laugh with you, go on a dates with you, spend a lot of quality time with you, tell you about their life. More than that, know about you. Okay, because they will be so consumed by you that they want to know everything so that they know what they're dealing with. Scorpio character, like they want to know what they are dealing with, because they are fearful. They will be fearful, like I should be in a control, I should be in a control that what I'm dealing with, so that nothing wrong should happen here. Okay, so I would say count your blessing and take it in. Don't doubt it. Okay, that's your. But don't be give so much importance to this person as well. Like stay. I would say stay happy and take one day at a time, and don't put this person on pedestal. Just stay equal. Because as much as blessing you will going to see this as person in your life, they'll see you the same way. Okay, so and I would say be mysterious to this person, but don't lie about big things. Okay, if you don't want to tell them, it's okay, don't tell them. Just tell them straight on their face, I don't want to share this information right now with you. They'll respect it more. Those kinds of things. Okay, so that was your reading. I feel that was a good reading, and let me know in the comment section how you feel about it. If you want this kind of reading for your personal situation, it is available. You can connect with me on happysouljourney@gmail.com. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, guys, please, I don't want to repeat myself again here. Please subscribe so that I can, we can have some beautiful reading with your vibe. Like, this is a good vibe. I want to read about this person more. And no, I am regretting saying that. Okay. Okay, so bye guys. We'll talk about it again. Hello, pile number 3, those who have chosen this card, Aqua. Before starting a reading, I want to tell you, you got the most cards. Like, you got a lot of cards, I have to say. Okay, so we'll talk about these 2 cards later on when we'll reach that stage where I want to talk about this. It's a secret. Okay, those who have seen that I've explained the flow of the reading, like what all the questions and things that we're gonna ask. So let's start with first card, archetype. Independence based on learning to go it alone, conquering fear of surviving, and guide. Represent the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. Okay. So I feel like, first of all, this person don't have had a protector in their life from always. Okay, so they had their fair share of struggle, I would say, and fair share of struggle in their life, and they have learned through it so much that now they guide people. Like, this could be a eldest daughter or eldest brother of their family, or someone who has taken care of their parents or taking care of their parents, like, or if this is not a eldest daughter or eldest son, I feel like they have taken the responsibility of a lot of things in the family. Okay, so this person is very responsible, very serious, and very good at heart. Okay, and very strong. But these kinds of people, what happens with these kinds of people, they don't cry on big issues or stuff, or but they cry on small things. So they are sensitive but very vigilant, because they have seen that kind of life. Sometimes they come as a very boring person, because they have a very monotonous or very simple life, but they are able to give the things to you that really matters, like support, financial, emotional, any kind of support. Like, they can be there, they can understand your pain, they can understand when you are talking about something bad about your life, like when you are talking about a bad day or a bad date or bad something. Like, this person is a very good friend material. But I am not saying that you have to be friends with this person before get into this thing, but there's a high probability that you will be friends with this person first before getting into a relationship. Okay, and they will take care of you as a child, because I haven't pulled the cards for their love language, but I feel like for this person, acts of service is their love language, because they, what we want to give others is something that we wanted for ourselves. Okay, so we like to love people in a way that we want to be loved, and this person wanted to be taken care of. This person wanted someone to support them, wanted someone to be there for them, because they have taken a lot of responsibility on their own. Okay, now we are getting very, very serious here, and this is the most serious pile I would say I am having here, because previous one was like, it was not like, they have their own things going on, but this person is, what I'm feeling, a small child sitting there. I just want to go and hug that child. That's the vision I'm getting here. Next card, let's have some animal cards to see about their personality and experience. And we got the manta ray, monitor your energy, and this card flipped. Okay, but I felt like this is not their personality, this is you. Okay, and I'm going like out of the flow few. I haven't pulled any card for the viewer in other two piles, but this card wants to come for you. Lioness, protect your integrity. So I feel like you are lioness, you are having a very ferocious, nurturing nature, and I think this person can use something of it. Like, they need it. They need that ferocious motherly energy, even if you are a man. Okay, we are not. These are characteristic and personality. It has nothing to do with the gender of someone. So yes. So now let's come back to their personality. Monitor your energy, the manta ray. It's a aquatic animal. There is a lot of water. It's an ocean. Someone, animal who lives in the ocean, which is very deep and has a lot of secrets. I feel there's a lot of, um, depth, which we already discussed here. Okay, but I also feel that once in a while they show their childish, nature to some people, and then they take it back. Like, suddenly they feel like, oh no, I should not act like this, but there's something, a little child inside them, and maybe you'll get the glimpse of it when you show this motherly, ferocious energy. They feel protected, and then that child can come out. Okay, so you got 3 cards, or the other got 2 cards only. So you got 2 zodiacs. One is Taurus and one is Virgo, which is very obvious. Earth signs are very, very, I would say earth signs are serious beings for me personally. It's like they are very logical beings. You cannot just fool around. Like, they believe in love, they believe in emotions, but they don't believe in fantasy. They don't believe in something which is not in front of them. Okay, energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, humble, with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking. The energy around you shows the abundance of nature. It's rich, earthy, and productive, yet relaxed and slow. I told you this person is calm, very serious, very calm, and they do things. They have done a lot of things for others, because they have seen those kinds of, they have seen tough times. Okay, And then we got Neptune. Your fantasies, yearnings, longings, and potential for illusion. So, see, I tell you a little difference. Some people are by nature very creative and imaginative in their mind. Okay. So they don't have to think about it. It just comes to them, you know. But some people wants to be there. I like someone is saying, I wish I could have that kind of mind who goes into that kind of imaginative state, because it makes you happy. It makes you happy for some time. It makes you optimistic about the future. It motivates you towards something larger than what is right now in front of you. So this person don't have that innate quality, but they want to have it. Okay. And I would say that is one of the quality in you that they will admire the most, that you can look beyond the facts. You can fantasize about something, you can imagine about something which is not there right now in your life. Okay. and and that's the quality they will admire the most, because they lack it to, like, their innate nature don't allow them to see the life like that, but you can do that. And when you talk about what you can imagine in fantasy, I would say they will back you up with resources, back you up with support, back you up with, like, you want to go for it, I'm here, go for it, create it, create it for you, create it for us. Okay, so that kind of vibe I'm feeling. Like, I'm teary right now. Like, um it's very overwhelming to get that kind of support, especially for someone who has always been told that, like, you are not in reality right now. Okay, I think some of you are being told by others that come down to reality. Life is not like what you're thinking it is. It's not that easy. This person want you to think that it's that easy. Go for it, I'm here for you. Okay. And it's very overwhelming to feel like that, and maybe that's why you will naturally wants to protect this person, because this is my safe space, guys. This is my safe space. No one can touch my safe space. Okay. So what's their love language? We already talked about it a lot, but still, let's have some more cards for it. Anything else, maybe? Male love language. What's their male love language? Okay, 9 of Cups. Emotions, yes. Gifts, also, I feel like gifts is there. They also, I feel like here, I feel like silence is also something like this. Ace of Swords. Right communication, clear communication. They tell you what's on their mind. They expect the same in return. And they like those kinds of gestures, like, uh, like, uh, like saying good morning, like saying I love you, like saying, I love when you do this, or I love when you do that, like confirmations kind of thing, like tell me if I'm doing right, or tell me if I'm doing wrong. Okay. And it's like, oh, your wish my command kind of stuff, like, tell me what you want, tell me. Okay, I'll try to do that. Any other information about this person that we need to know? Any other message? Seven of Cups. Four of Cups. Oh, so guys, I feel like see, they will feel like you will always have a better option when it comes to, you know, be with them or be with someone else. They will tell you that you can find someone better, but that is for very, very, very small group of people. Okay, very small group of people that they will directly tell you that you deserve someone better. But for majority of you, they'll think it. So this card was about that what will be the one thing, the main thing that you will be attracted to when you'll meet them. So this is just sign, guys. Okay, so we've got two cards for you. One is strengthen your body and experience peace and calm. So when I saw this, I definitely saw this as this person will have a big stature. You know, they will be maybe into bodybuilding or something, or exercise, gymming, healthy body. Okay, I would say this person will have a healthy body. It could be athlete or something. But a good body. And you will see that peace and calm around them. So you will not see yourself questioning and all those things. You will feel protected toward this person, but you'll not feel questioning yourself around this person, because I will not say that they will tell you I love you or I'm interested in you from day one, but I feel like the way they look at you, you'll know. It's not in the words initially, but the way they will look at you, you'll know. You know that you're important to this person. But you have to look at them to see if they're looking at you. Okay? You cannot just... I feel this is a special message for some of you. Like, don't feel like I will ignore them and then they'll look at you. No. You have to be there, present. Be confident. Look into the eyes. Talk when you're look into the eyes when you're talking. So be confident there. And you'll see the spark in their eyes. You'll see how they look at you. You'll feel that into your core. Okay? So let's have some initials for you. This could be a person's initial or something very important in their life. B, E, G, S, S, Q, L, K, Y, U, N, F, Q, A. It could be country. It could be, state they live in. C, W, Z, Q, A, S, V, J, S, R, X, A, G, F. So this is, you can hold this for a moment and focus on it. But I have to move on to your zodiac signs. Zodiac signs that you got here is Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Capricorn. Okay, finally we are going to have some advice for you when it comes to this connection. One final advice to pile number 3 when it comes to this connection, and you got the card TikTok. Okay. Okay, guys, couple of things. First thing I'm getting here, that don't wait for them to tell you that how they feel. I would feel, if you feel like you should tell them, I would say tell them. Okay, tell them how you feel, because time is running out. Second, it could be a possibility that you are in your 30s and you want to get married and all, and for you the time is running out. But I feel like okay, so I would tell you that you should tell them, don't give any kind of ultimatum, go with your life, they will catch up. If they feel like, their time is running out, and you don't have to pressurize yourself for time, but you don't have to wait for someone. Okay, so it's both things. Like, you should not wait for someone because you feel very strong attraction or anything, like you see that how they look at you and all those things, and you know how you feel about this person, but you don't have to feel pressurized as well. But only one thing that you need to do is that you should tell this person how you feel. In this connection, I feel you will be the first one to tell to confess. Maybe that is your sign. You will the first one to confess here. Okay, so that was your reading. If it resonated with you, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Okay, I'll not forgive you if you don't subscribe it. Okay, so, and definitely comment below, let me know how it resonated with you. If you want this kind of reading for your personal situation, it is available. Reach out to me on happysouljourney@gmail.com. We can do a reading for you there. And yeah, let me know if this flow of reading is sitting well with you people. I will love to do this thing again, okay, to give you more information about your destined spouse and future spouse. Love you. Bye.